should do this at least once a while. Get to see the. No, not really. Yeah, this is okay. You get to see the gate. One of the gates in Chiang Mai. Good morning. I want to see if anyone is watching this. I can say hi to them, but I'm not sure if I can see the other comments from another platform. Hey, Iggy Photo, who has the key to the gate. Well, it's wide open, so you don't really need a key. Hey, Norman, how's it going? Wow, I actually have viewers still. I'm surprised. Hey, Paula. Hey, Laurie. Wow. Are you guys watching this from apps, or is it? Are you guys watching this from another app? Because I don't know if anyone were to comment on, let's say, Twitter or Instagram. I can see the comments. Hey, Jay. A lot of background noise. Yeah, because I'm actually on the road. I have these headphones on. It's supposed to pick up sound from my mouth instead. How bad is that background noise? This is like a roadside cafe. I don't think it makes a difference watching on house, despite its stupid upgrade. Is it that bad? I thought the interface was better, but I don't know what the image quality is because last time I checked, I think the outgoing data is still the same. See you on YouTube and just popped over here. Oh, okay. Interesting. So yeah, I don't know what happens when I'm on YouTube. Paula's watching on YouTube. Okay, so I can actually see comments on YouTube. That's great. That means it's working. Because last time I thought if anyone were to comment on Instagram or YouTube, I wouldn't be able to see them. This is it's not like Periscope. Of course, it's not like Periscope. It's much harder to find streams I actually subscribe to unless one clicks alert in time. I get it. I don't know anywhere to go if I don't use House. What am I going to use? YouTube? But I want to tell you a little secret. So in the co-living space that I own, we have a cafe. We have a tiny cafe, and they also sell coffee. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been drinking the coffee there every single day. I feel like I want to switch a little bit. So I came up here. This is just like 100 meters away from my place, and ordered a cup of coffee to start the day. Here you go. But it's cooler in Chiang Mai right now. It's about 22, 23 degrees Celsius. Large pink hearts floating across the screen. Yeah, I don't know what to think about the large pink hearts. Is that the one that goes behind the image, right? And then the portion of the screen looks really weird. Like, I think since I'm doing this in portrait mode, it's taking up a way smaller space in the YouTube screen because, first of all, it's portrait, but the second is they have more landscape than just a viewing size to show. So it becomes really, really skinny. I don't know if that's still the case. Hey, Larry. Laurie, thanks for the hearts. But anyway, it's cooler in Chiang Mai. It's the perfect weather to visit. I'm actually wearing long sleeves. We went camping over the weekend. You can check out my Instagram account just to see the stories and all that. This is the perfect weather. Like, this reminds me of California. It's good sunshine. It's dry, and it's a little cold. I love it. I love it. They're getting busier now. The tourists are allowed to enter Thailand. We have more inquiries. There's actually a new guest that checked in last night. He's staying for a whole month, but I'm lucky. I have really capable staff helping me to deal with, the day-to-day operations, so to speak. So I can still come out and have coffee and do a live stream at least. Or the kids been watching you before you had kids crazy. I know. They're fine. They're not giving much. They're not giving us much sleep because they wake up early and I sleep late. I know. No, there's somebody running. There's someone running on the streets. That's good. But yeah, time flies. I was just married I married for a few years when I started Periscope, and then now I have two kids. I moved to Thailand. I opened a co-living space. Not streaming as much. So, it's not that I don't think about streaming. It's just, sorry. Have any of you been watching Jonathan JK? I wonder. I wonder if Jonathan JK is still around. I think he still pushes out like a YouTube video once in a while, but I'm most certainly sure he's not doing live streams. This is perfect weather to do a walk around. I still watch this. Some on YouTube, never catch him live. Yeah. I wonder if there's anyone watching this from Instagram, in fact. I like this place because there's a lot of like activities. People driving by, biking, running. I feel like this is a better angle. There's more trees over here. I have to duck my head. This guy is offloading a truckload of ice. This is how they deliver ice in Thailand, or in Chiang Mai at least. Yeah. Are there finally more visitors? Yeah, yes, there are. Hey, Richard. How's it going? Thanks for subscribing. You only subscribed. There's more visitors. We can see yesterday the Sunday Walking Street is reopened for the second week, and I see a photo of the place very, very packed. So I'm quite happy about it. He streams once in a while, but it's been a while since I have time to watch it again. Bloody notification apps just don't work. Hey, Richard. Yes, that is true. I haven't been receiving much HAPS notifications lately. So you might need to follow me on YouTube or Instagram if you want to catch me live, because I don't really, stream that much these days either. So I don't have a regular schedule, and it's hard for people to follow. I understand. Miss you guys. Richard, how's everything going in UK? You guys can hear me fine with the headphones, right? I know there's a lot of background noise because I'm on the roadside, but I hope I'm not. I had subscribed it, but got no notifications, so unsubscribed it and resubscribed it. Okay, that's why I was like, why did you just subscribe when I thought you already subscribed? That's weird. Refuses to migrate to house. I think he's sticking to YouTube. Good old Jonathan JK. I missed the guy. I haven't been back to Hong Kong for almost 2 years. Can you believe it? The last time I was in Hong Kong is 2019 January, and this is December. You don't show my house, but I search and now I see you and all comments. I was watching on YouTube, but I can't see comments. Yeah, I don't think you can see comments on YouTube. You have to see the other people's comments on Haps. But if you do comments on YouTube, I think I see it. Man, 2 years I haven't been in Hong Kong. I miss that place. I bet it changed a lot. I mean, I sold my flat. I don't know if I told you, but I actually sold my flat in Hong Kong, so I'm homeless. Um, Next time I go back, if I have to travel with my family, we'll have to find a place that can accommodate four of us in a comfortable way, so I don't go crazy. But I don't even know where to start if I go back to Hong Kong because I haven't been back. So the question is, how many days do I stay? Who do I meet? How much money I need to spend? And then and I still don't know when I can go back because they still impose like the 21 days quarantine period in a hotel that I have to pay for myself. So it's almost impossible for me. No place to quarantine now. Yeah, unless Mr. Family. Well, we're okay. I mean, they don't. I mean, we do calls, FaceTime, uh, regularly. But yeah, I do miss my friends and my family. Cold, wet, gray, and dealing with a population fed up with COVID. So they're trying to ignore it. I think it's understandable that people want to just get on with their lives and not to talk about it. Like I avoid COVID conversation as much as I can, right? Um, I don't want to know if you're vaccinated or not. I don't want to know your views about it. I don't want to know if you think there's a conspiracy theory. It's none of my business, and I don't want to talk about it. That's my attitude. I mean, I'm vaccinated, okay, and so whatever, like you're vaccinated, great. You're not vaccinated, fine. I have a business to run. I'm not gonna say no. And if anything happens, it's your fault. It's your fault because you decide what you want to do with your life. You know, don't blame me for not having precautions. Everyone is responsible for their own lives. The government is a different thing, but anyway, enough about COVID. um, I'm so tired of it. 2 freaking years, can you believe it? Like I'm still planning a trip to meet with JL Switzerland. We've been postponing and postponing and postponing and postponing, and so hopefully, and it seems like this is more of a possibility that we can travel and visit him in mid March, right? So I don't know. Let's hope it happens. You know, if nothing changes, if nothing changes, but everything changes, right? Coffee tastes different than I remembered it. September. That's a long way to go. That's like 9 more months, Richard. Why book tickets so early? Is he going to school or he has work or something? I mean, okay, going to Switzerland is one thing because obviously there's a good friend that I need to visit. But if I have to travel for leisure, I really want to go to Japan again because I really miss the place. Make sure you go live in Switzerland so you all have a blast. Don't worry, we will. We're going to be doing quite a bit of live streams. Bit of a gamble, perhaps. Yeah. But Japan has been closing its borders for tourists, and I think it's great as long as you're not making money from the tourist. But the moment they open up, I just want to jump on a plane with my family and go travel a bit. And Japan is top of my list of places to go. after Switzerland, and I can't wait because once I start traveling again, then I really want to get going with all the Instagram stories, the live streams. You know, it's an important birthday for him. Ah, okay, okay. Yes, JL posted the old Japan trip, and I have to watch it because I've been so busy. Like I brought the kids to camping, and then I was working yesterday. In fact, oh by the way, if you are Thai, today is actually Father's Day in Thailand. So happy Father's Day. They do their Father's Day according to the for the past king's birthday. So this is actually Ninth, Rama the Ninth's birthday. He passed away, but this is the previous king. And yeah, it's still a Founders Day for Thai people. Actually, it was yesterday, but today they made it a holiday, so my kid doesn't have to go to school. Hit that bit when you took the wrong turning. Uh-huh. Anyway, if you haven't watched the video, and since Paula mentioned it, my good friend JL Switzerland has a YouTube channel, and he finally finished episode 3 of our trip to Japan. This is back, what, 3 years ago? I don't even remember. Uh, and I think it's the last part where we go to Kyoto. So check it out, JL Switzerland. That's a YouTube channel. I think it's a public channel, so everyone gets to watch the movie. Kids get you nice presents. My oldest kid is 3 year old, David. I don't think they understand the concept of giving parents gifts. Although they do demand gifts, right? So I think I'm gonna give my son something special. This is the thing with kids, though. I have to say something about this. The amount of toys a kid can have is outrageous nowadays. Like, there's so many toys at home, so many. Like you have the flipping computer that you press buttons and sing songs. There's like these animated books with little flips that you can flip over. Card games, a kid's kitchen corner with like plastic fruits and food. You can pretend you're cooking. Trucks, trucks, and trucks. It has so many construction vehicles. It's ridiculous. I'm supposed to shop for him. Well, I don't think mom does that. But yeah, like we have baskets of toys, and a lot of them are actually gifted from people. So we're lucky, and I don't mean to complain, but I just feel like number one, it's kind of wasteful. Number two, I don't think kids need that many toys. I'd rather he has one favorite toy and he just plays with it all day long. I always found you spend so much on toys and they want to play with the box. Yeah, exactly. Right? So, sometimes you bring home from a supermarket a paper box, or there's these wrappings, and they go mess with it and they have so much fun with the bubble wraps. The bubble wraps. If anything, kids love bubble wraps. So, you know, if it were to be okay, I would actually gift someone's kids a big roll of bubble wraps. I mean, they would go crazy with it. Trust me. It's cheaper, right? It's cheaper than an actual toy, and it's more fun. That's something I would put on my Facebook. Toys advice. Please gift us bubble wraps instead. That's a good one. Yeah, it's all the rage now. Google it. Right. Maybe JJK can do a podcast on regifting old toys, so zero waste. Yeah, he's still very big on the zero waste thing, right? I think it's a great thing he's doing, by the way. He just needs to make it cooler, you know. Hey, Dean, how's it going, man? Hey, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Like you guys are still even around. David, Paula, Richard, Laurie, Yiki Photo. Oh man, like anyone plans to come to? I wonder if the geolocation works. Like, how many people are actually streaming on apps these days? Like, if I were to go on a timeline, can I see people from based on like geographic location or something? Because I really love that function when they had it on Periscope. I just don't know what they have in the apps. It's like bubble wraps, like silicone bubble wrap called Cockpit, but they're not free. What's the point? What's the point? Apps is all music now. Music. I do see a lot of performers, like yeah, like musicians and all that. Has it become that kind of app? Well, I mean, what I can do is I can restream this to Twitch if I have any audience on Twitch, but yeah, it's okay. I have you guys. It's good enough. As long as notification works, right? David Osaka is on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, 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 I get it. And he uses Prism. Well, not that I know of. The thing is, I can understand why it's not a priority because nobody's traveling, right? So probably no point. Hold on a second. I need to pay. Hey, cut. Yeah. I almost forgot. 50 bob. There's no change. Anyway, let me flip the camera so you guys can see the street side. Flip camera. So this is the west side of the city. I have never streamed in my life. Just watch my fad. Yeah. Hey. Oopsie. Oops, sorry. There's an app called OK Live that one streamer I watched on apps switched to, and it has function like Periscope. OK Live. Interesting. I'll check it out. That guy is gonna get killed driving so fast in the old city. So this is the street where my co-living place is. It's over there. If you can't remember it, this is a bakery that has been here forever called Fight Bakery. Although I never see many people inside. Usually there's just a table or two. This is a little vendor selling sweet potatoes, deep fried. Oh, this place is super famous for deep fried bananas. There's usually lines of people. It's still early right now. I can't zoom yet, but yeah, deep fried bananas. They have a permanent shop there, but they have to renovate it, so now they're here. Yeah, I stay away from that kind of food, but I heard it's really good. So anyway, I'm gonna start the day back in the office with my lovely staff. Uh, okay, live is mostly Russians. I'm not sure if it's better than half. We're mostly musicians now. Like it's an interesting thing that's changing, but yeah, we have guests. Woohoo! Okay. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. See you in a bit. You guys take care. Okay, follow me on Instagram if you still want to see stuff from my side. Take care. John M. Ho, JOHN Show. Bye.